And now it's time for Beachin with Beale. Random thoughts from a real Orange County, California surfer guy, Mike Beale. The opinions expressed during this segment in no way represent those of KDUS AM 1060 Arizona, the Varsity Sports Show, its host, or its listeners. All right, so welcome back to the Varsity Sports Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona. In our final segment, Tyler, I'm glad you stayed on. You know, the topic of your conversation in the Fitness Minute was mental health. You talked about positive podcasts, and this guy is no model in mental health, and he's no Tony Robbins. But joining me with the Southern California Surf Report here is our old friend Mike Beale. Mike, what's going on?
Hey, Vince, how are you, buddy?
All right.
Well, I know.
We got Tyler too. I don't know.
Hey, Tyler.
Hey,
how are
good
you?
morning, Mike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of talk, this weekend about 9/11 and especially football. But the big news out here is, and this is no offense to your mom, but last night I made probably the greatest eggplant parmesan that's ever been consumed. It's going to go down in history as the best.
Wow. What makes it the best?
Just the way I make it. I bake it. I don't fry it. That's the big thing. Okay. Unlike you, I try to eat healthy.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. There we go. There's the first one. All right. So, Mike, talk to us about the beach. What's going on out there this weekend?
It's been particularly warm, actually. It's we're experiencing quite the heat wave, and most of us don't have air conditioning here, so a lot of people have been going to the beach to cool off this past week.
For our listeners that don't know about this segment, you are where exactly in Southern California are you?
I am in Costa Mesa, California, which is kind of roughly between San Diego and Los Angeles. Okay. So our main beach is Newport and Huntington.
Okay.
Probably the two best beaches in the world, especially Newport.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tyler, you ever been out there?
You know, I haven't been to that exact location, but you're selling me on it, Mike.
Yeah, you got to come out. It's great. A good time will be had by all, every time.
Okay. So, Mike, give us some wisdom now about the surf and what you got planned this weekend, aside from consuming some eggplant parmesan.
Well, this weekend be a great one to go. Waves are nice. The weather is perfect.
Yeah.
And it's summer officially ended here last weekend, so it's not too crowded either. So, and right now, September, especially October, it's just it's perfect here. It's Hawaii style. The weather's nice. The waves are good.
Yeah.
It's the most magical time of the year, in my opinion.
Tyler, I have a question for you. Now, you deal with a lot of folks. You deal with a lot of different personalities. Have you ever dealt with a guy like Mike Beale?
Well, I tell you, I'm going to have to dig deep on this one. I don't know. I think this would be a handful, but boy, I'm open to take it on, Mike. Let's do this.
Tyler, you'd be proud of me. I started playing. I'm a regular participant in America's fastest growing sport, which is pickleball.
It's pickleball.
It is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. I love it. I'm playing twice a week. I'm hoping to enter a tournament next week.
There you go. Hey, and Vince, I always say the best sport or the best exercise is the one you'll do. So if that's it, Mike, go get it, brother.
Yeah, I'm completely addicted.
All right. So, yeah, good luck on that. You going out to Sun City and taking on some of those older women out there, Mike?
Wow. Not everybody can eat Burger King 3 times a day and still look like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he won the title for come on. Tyler knows.
That's great.
Yeah. Fastest growing sport. All right, gentlemen. Well, we are coming to the end of another exciting, fun Varsity Sports Show. Mike, thank you so much. Tyler, as always, you bring so much wisdom and so much education. What can you leave us with, Tyler?
Well, you know, like I said earlier, guys, it's still hot out here. Mike, it's hot out there. Stay hydrated. I know you like my reference here. Don't have a orange urine. Keep it pale and keep it moving, guys. How's that for a knowledge drop?
There we go. Nice. All right. Mike, how about you? Final 30 seconds.
I was just watching a little college football this morning, Oregon and Ohio State, and it made me think about ASU beating U of A. I want to say it was 77-7, and I was just thinking, how great would it have been if it was 77-0?
Yeah.
So that's what I think we should shoot for this season.
All right. Well, that's it. That's the end of another show. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of the Varsity Sports Show and all of our guests, Campo Verde head football coach Ryan Freeman, Matt Venezia, Doug Madosky, Darius Kelly, Jeff Gunn, who we didn't catch, but we'll catch him tonight, Jason Mons, Ryan Sikora, Nick Garretts, Ryan Blank, Tyler Mayer, and Mike Beale. I'm Vince DeLisio. Thanks again for joining us here on the Varsity Sports Show. Have a great week, everyone. NAU football coming up. Go Varsity.
Take care, guys.
Platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter